Okay, today, Saturday, starts my farming work for the weekend. I'm hooked to the cattle trailer and have got 2 young heifers that I have had up now for about 3 or 4 months. I've been meaning to take these to the vet for some time now, just to get all their shots and have them checked out and whatnot. So that's what I'm doing this morning, is going ahead and getting that done. I had one other cow that we bought a while back as a heifer. Of course, she's big, full grown now, but she has not had a calf yet, and I was gonna, if I could have caught her this morning, which I didn't, load her up too, and carry her to the vet and have her checked. And if she wasn't expecting at all, I was gonna go ahead and get rid of her. But that'll have to wait for another time now. She is well overdue for a calf, and it hasn't had one. But anyway, I thought I would do a little video of loading these heifers up, carrying them down here today. Some of you have mentioned in earlier comments about me showing my cattle a little bit. Like I said, I don't have a lot right now, but I have a few. I do need to go out today and check on some of them. I spotted, if you watched my video of me spreading fertilizer last weekend, I had a new calf I've noted in there, but I spotted another one yesterday morning that was very small. It looked the size you might typically see if you had twins, which I've had some twins in the past few years. Had 2 sets of twins. Of the 2 sets, I lost 3 of the 4. The first set, I didn't even know I had twins. It had snowed the night that cow had those calves, and I had been feeding the hay the next morning, and noticed the one calf was very small and weak, and wound up getting that calf up and doctoring it. I had to give it some electrolytes, and actually bottle fed it for a day or two until it got its strength up. But anyway, later the same day we got it up, I was out feeding hay and found the other one. It was already dead, and it was either dead from the get-go or died shortly after. I don't know, but it was covered in snow, and I had a hard time. It was born earlier in the night, and the snow covered it up during the day, so I had a hard time finding it. And that's when I found it. I still didn't know I had twins, and so I was looking around at the other cows trying to figure out which one it belonged to, and then I finally deducted it was a twin to the one I had up in the barn. So that other calf made it okay, but it was a heifer. The other one was a young bull, and from what I've been told, a heifer and bull twins, the heifer won't be fertile. So sold it off when it got old enough. The other two sets of twins were lost at birth. That cow went missing one morning. I've got my cows run in a lot of wooded area, and sometimes they sneak off, and it can be hard to find them. I looked for that cow that morning, and didn't find her. I had to run a load of hay that afternoon, and then I found her that afternoon, and she was having trouble having a calf, and I got a pulling chain, and calf was already dead. So I pulled it, and I was standing there looking at it and trying to figure out, the situation there. And then she started popping out another one. So what happened there, I had figured out, was the two twins were trying to come out at the same time. One was kind of halfway on top of the other, and they got kind of lodged, and that's what happened, unfortunately, on that. Yeah. So anywho, I'm gonna go check the cows later today, and I might take the camera with me if they're not too awful spread out. I'm gonna look for that one little calf. It was black with a little white tip tail, and that had white feet. I can't remember, but I'm gonna go check on it and the other one I seen, and see what I got. So anyway, I'll keep trekking on towards the vet here. Well, got done at the vet. Didn't take too awfully long. I thought it was going to take a while. They were pretty packed with the small animals, dogs, cats, etc. But I was the only one there with anything large while I was there. So I got on down there and got them unloaded. Got them their shots. They got a little bit of everything here. Vitamin shot, blackleg shot, dewormer, something else. But I think they got shots now that contain several things in one shot. our one vaccine now. So anyway, we used to do that all ourselves. Give them up head catch and give them shots. But time I move them from one place to the next and over into my head catch and whatnot, I can just about run them down here and get them to do it and have them look them over real quick, make sure nothing looks amiss with them, and then I'm loaded back on my way. So anyway, that's what I've been doing past couple 3 years. So anywho, I did talk to him about the one cow I've got that hasn't had a calf. He said if I could get her down there it'd be good, but I'll just have to see if I can get her up. Anyway, yeah, going back to the house, I think I'll carry a roll of hay over there. I'm still feeding them a little hay. They're in a little lot. It's about an acre and a half, so there's plenty of grass there. They're still eating them little hay, so I'll put a bale of hay out while the gates are open, and I'll just whip in there and let these loose, and I'll be done with these for the day. And then I'm gonna move on to the next things on the agenda, which are many. I don't know what to tackle first, so I might get with my uncle and go scout some fields real quick. I may start doing some burn downs this weekend if it's dry enough. We had a pretty good rain the other day, so it may be a little wet, but I do. There's one field I'm gonna no-till beans in. Second to last week of April, if the weather will let me. And the other field we're actually going to till up. It's new ground, so I haven't decided yet if we're going to just bush hog it down close and mulch it up and then go in there and rip it, or if I'm going to just do a burn down, let it die out and then rip it. But anyway, that's one of the many things that I need to do on today's agenda. Anyway, that's that.